Hi everyone, welcome back to North-Brabant farm. Here we are, we're doing really well. I'm just finishing off the grass mowing in the field. Field 6 I believe. Just got a short stretch to do, so I thought we'd finish that off first off. And that's another job out the way. Fantastico. Try and collect some of this grass which has been sort of missed on the way around as well. Okay, lovely. So yeah, we're going to leave this field for grass again. We'll let it continue to grow. It's what we're going to have, because obviously we're going to look to move into the dairy business. So we'll need plenty of grass, silage and the like to keep our cows happy. So we will definitely keep this field green, and it will take care of all our grass needs, I believe. We're also going to get sheep. We're just going to do the full farm, I think. Why the heck not? Why would we not? It's dead easy, isn't it? So that's what we're going to do. I had a look at your comments from last time, so thank you ever so much for leaving your thoughts and feelings. I believe canola was the popular. Well, I said the canola. I think canola was going to be the crop voiced for the big field, and also barley has been voiced as well. So we'll do a quick check on the fields in a second when we just finish this off. Yeah, I did that wrong. Let's go and pick up this grass over here. And then we'll do the final strip. Well, maybe we're going to have to do two actually. I don't think we're going to get it in one. Doing a grand job. Yeah, we might just have to come back down to the bottom bit and tidy that bit up, but that's fine. We are pretty much finished this field mowing. I'll just switch that motor off in the old mower, and we'll just collect some of this grass. Get some cash left over. I definitely want to get one of those liners, so we can stick a couple of these areas into a line. It'll be so much easier to collect. Right, so there is a little bit of a tuft there, but I'm going to leave that. I'm not going to worry about it. The odd tuft here and there, we'll let go. It's fine. Don't panic. It's not as if anyone's going to steal it, is it? It's going to be there when we want to come and mow it next time. So I will just, however, collect this bit up as I'm driving that way and switch it off. We'll crash through the gate to get the angle to get that bit. Oh, that was badly driven. Right, so let's just collect this bit here, get this bit and that bit, and then we are good to go. Okay, great, fantastic. So that is that field done. I'm not going to drive through the fencing because I'm going to try and keep the immersion real. So we're going to come out this gate, and there's no way I'm going to make that turn, is there? So, whoa, whoa, steady on, steady on. We'll turn into our field here. This is one of our fields as well. We bought this, and I think we're going to put corn on here. We're going to have corn on this field. Oh, we'll actually go through the fields in a second, and I'll show you what's what with the world. As we indicate to go into the yard. Lovely jubbly. Right, so we bring up the map. You can see us driving between field 6 and 7. 7 is there, obviously. So in field 8, which is the big one on the north of the farm, we are going to put canola. On 7 there, we're going to put barley. 6 there, we are going to leave as grass. Then 5, we can put... no, I tell you what, 5 we'll put corn on. And 45, which is the one just over the road which we drove in, we're going to put some wheat or barley in. We've also got field 3 over there which we can sow. Whoops, wrong key. And whilst we've been doing that, I've driven straight past where I wanted to turn in. So we're going to offload this grass into the holding point. Now we could potentially get some silage brewing, but I don't know. Let's store the grass first off, and we can always collect it, then move it into the storage area. We got straw, we got grass, straw, grass. Whoops! Oh god damn it, that was bad driving. I just realised we've had the mower going for that little collecting wagon the entire way there. Oh my goodness, that's not very good. But there we go, grass. We're now going to have about 30-odd thousand litres, just over. There you go, 31,418 litres. Fantastic. Ah, oh, damn it! And what you really got to be careful of is not to drive under any of these conveyor belts, because they'll just dump more crap in your wagon once you've just emptied it. So let's just empty it again. Oh dear. Right, now try and stay away from... Right, so what do we need in here? Let's have a look. So we've got grass, straw, and silage, chaff, and the like. So we got grass, we got straw, we've got a bit of silage actually. So potentially we could mix up some mixed ration, but we don't have any animals, so there's no point. And ideally we'd like to get a little front loader as well, so we can load the machine up, which would be pretty cool. Right, where should we? We'll place these in over here. Typical, all that room, and the wagon just wanted to go aim straight for the actual pillar. I know you say, well, if you actually drove properly, you could probably angle it where you want it to go. Yes, you are absolutely correct in saying that, but right, clunk, clunk, clunk. Brilliant. Right, grass stuff has been put away for a second. Right, let's just switch this tractor off, put the brake on, and we'll pop over to this is the other tractor. So he is in field 5, which is the one we did the wheat harvest in, which is fine. Let's just pop over the road, and because this is a nice square field where we're going to have, looks like it's got some old beets in there which have withered, but let us not fret. They were withered before I bought the field, so that's why it's going cheap, I think. We'll just drive through the fence. It's a very low profile fence, and I'm just going to tidy that edge up, because as you can see that edge is not straight. So if we just drop that down for a second, and we'll just go forward, and we'll cultivate a nice straight edge. No, we really haven't done that. Can we just nip past that tree? Yes, we can. It's kind of working. What's the old fuel? 224 litres, so we're doing okay on fuel. Which is grand. And we'll let Sebastian crack on with this in a second. I've just seen that there are trees, so I may have to plough us a little bit of headland, which is okay. I will get auto tractor eventually, but I keep forgetting to install it. I don't mind, honestly. I quite like the manual aspect of the work. You know, it keeps you interested, and it keeps you remembering what you're here to do. I know forestry is now a big part of Farming Simulator, but I must admit, it's the good old farming that keeps me interested. That's what I enjoy. preparing your crops in the field and waiting for your harvest to see what you get. That's always the fun times. Sweetness. There's no trees on that side, so he should be okay. Whoops, I wasn't particularly driving straight. So what we'll do, I'll come out of cab and we'll try and get this one nice and straight, and then we'll let Sebastian go on his merry way. Right. Actually, I do have the GPS mod, not on this game, but I do have it downloaded somewhere, so I could effectively go with the GPS, and you can do it far more precise, and you get it nice and accurate, nice and straight, and that's maybe something we'll play with in the future. I have got 3 mod folders, so I've got one mod folder which I label mods YT for YouTube. I've got one I label mods LS for live stream, and one for co-op. So yeah, there is 3 different mod folders I switch to regularly to play this game, which is a bit of a kerfuffle, but yeah, it's what you do, isn't it? Right, Sebastian, off you go, my son. Brilliant, so he'll cultivate those beets. Brilliant. And that leaves us back here. So, yes, let's go and seed that field, which he cultivated last time, which was field 8, I believe. Do I have a front weight? Yes, there's one over there. We'll need that if we're going to stick a heavy old seeder on the back. Nice, right. Time to get this reasonably clean tractor dirty, finally. $35 grand. I'll just drive past the cows, because it'd be nice to get a couple of cows in, wouldn't it? But let's just, whoops, just run into it to straighten it out a touch. Right, it's got nout in it, so let's just drive over to the seeds. So in field 8 we were going to put canola, weren't we? I guess that's canola. Right, that took a bit of money. So what we've got food, and we have indeed straw in there. Okay, so let's just hop out for a second and let's get some cows. I think they're at $2.5 grand, aren't they? Yes. So let's buy. So there's 10 cows. Let's buy some chickens as well. Dr. Vesuvius is very keen on his chickens, and he swears by them. It's his business plan to make money. They pay for themselves pretty damn quickly, apparently. So let's buy 20 chickens. 17, 18, 19, and we'll leave one for the cockerel. Boom. So we've got, I won't buy pigs or sheep just yet. There we go. I'm stuck on the tractor. Oh, this is the milking parlour, of course. The cows are over here. The cows are over the road. Anything coming? Always look both ways. There we are. Our lovely cows. They've already made 44 litres of milk. Oh, and this one's hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. Our cows. No! Ooh. I said wait. Wait. Farmer's code. Okay, so it's a little bit like India, where the cows just wander around the streets and all the traffic stops because The cow is a sacred animal in India, and it's really weird. If you ever go to India, literally you're in the middle of a city and there's these cows just wandering down the middle of the street. And you know how the traffic's like in these Indian cities. It's absolutely mental, but yep, they all stop and let the cows through. It's hilarious. So these cows are wandering over. We've got cattle grids on both sides to stop them wandering off down the road. Although they could probably just walk on the side here and get away with it. But, whoa, steady on. But yeah, they're well-trained cattle. They'll come into the milking parlour and sort themselves out. Brilliant! That's awesome. Oh wow, we can open this gate as well, so we can get our tractors in there. That's awesome. I love that. Brilliant. Right. Anyway, that's the cows. We might have a look at the chickens. I did get a comment asking where the pigs are. So, if you look... Oh, God. I can't move my mouse, can I? So, you've got the flashing... pig, sheep... Oh, I'll drive there. Be easier. Oh, as I jump out the tractor. We'll have a look at the pigs in a wee while. But let's get you over to your place of work. So basically, they're straight opposite us. So do you see where the grain mill is flashing, and then above field 28, you've got that green tipper trailer symbol. The pigs are just about there. Sorry, bud, Mr. White Van Man. He'll be beeping at me, wanting to go and deliver something quickly. Whoa. Okay, this is still really really light at the front, so we've got to be careful. Right, we're just going to pull up here, and we've got canola. Right, off you go. So Mark's going to do some seeding for us. Fantastic, and we're down to 8,400 £. Sebastian's doing a grand job. Okay, and we'll stay with Sebastian, and we're gonna... That barn over yonder is the chickens, so we'll go and have a check on those in a second. The cow's productivity is currently 45% thanks to the straw and the grass. We'll get some mixed ration going in a second, so we can give him some of that. Thanks for this, Sebastian. Right. Over to the chickens. The much improved chicken shed. Indeed, here are the chickens. What's the point of having a chicken shed if they're not going to be in the shed? Look, is there ways they can get in and out of it? I hope. Look, we've got all the brooders and the feeders and the stuff, and there's none of them to be seen. And there is, I'm not sure what that is. Is that chicken meat or chicken poo? There is an egg in here apparently. I hope to God the eggs are actually in this barn and not around the actual... Where's this egg? Now, if the chickens are laying outside, oh God help us. God help us. Where's this egg, chickens? Where's the egg? God. Bloody chickens everywhere. What's the point of having a barn if they're not going to go in it? I don't mind them scratching around. Ah. Okay, so we can give them some water and some grain. So, there's the egg. Okay, so they are literally going to lay eggs anywhere. Joy. Happy days. Okay, that's going to be interesting. Might as well close... Should I close? Yeah, let's close the door. Oh. Great demand. at the grain mill for sugar beets. I'll leave the door open actually so they can go in. Do we have any sugar beet for sale? Yes, we do. 8,778. Which, hang on, we've got our corns for sale. Typical. Now that we've sold it all, it's now for sale. Right. I really need a tractor. Sebastian's doing that. Mark's doing this. Can we hook anything to the back of this combine? Oh, you know what? We might be able to. Can we get this tractor? Sorry, the Marshall trailer hooked up to the combine. If we can, we'll use it to tow the stuff to the mill. Oh, I don't think it's going to be long enough, you know. Oh, yeah, no, that kind of works. Yeah, okay, it's kind of clipping a little bit, but it works. And so we do have a mode of transport. So, we're going to use the combine. Well, you know, if you're not harvesting, it's just going to waste, isn't it? You know, Top Gear, they found a use for unused combines during the winter season. They fitted it to be a snow plow and road gritter, which was quite good. But us, we're just using it for a transportation, traction engine-esque. Oops. Did you not see my huge combine? Look, mate, I'm stuck now because of the trailer. Go on. Oh. So what we can do, we can just close. Can we close that little hatch? There we go. Stick the beacon on then. This is bizarre. This is a bizarre train of vehicles, isn't it? But you know, it kind of works. Might as well put it to use, as I said. Whoa, it's not the easiest thing to drive in the world. Where is our sugar beet? Alright, let's just hop out for a second. That's potatoes. Sugar beets. Reuben is sugar beets. Right, let's try not to get anything in the trailer till we come up to our sugar beet. Right, now this is going to be a laugh, trying to back this up. Whoa, weird back wheels and everything. There you go. Got it. So we'll take this sugar beet to the was it the mill, which is over there? Okay, so out of here. Yep, okay, great. And we'll stop by the pig shed just to show you where the pig shed is on the way back as well. Okay, can't do too tight of turns because I can turn extremely tight, but the trailer not so much. See how much this sugar beet will bring in. Yeah, it's quite an interesting thing to drive. Oh, I keep pressing the horn rather than what I want to. Okay, we're going to take a left up here. Sleeping policeman. Boing. Coming into the village. It's got some windmills there on the islands in the middle of the pond. It's quite nice. And we got the lovely little hamlet here. Charming little place, I'm sure you'll agree. There's the field of our cows and our farm over there. Just so you can get the lie of the land. Where are we coming up to? So we're just coming past the shop now. And then we'll go on to the grain mill and the pigs. So yeah, where that house is there, the buildings through the trees, that is where the pig farm is. And there's the shop there and the sale point. There's nothing coming, nothing coming. Keep our foot flat to the floor. Like, Holland's nice and flat, as you can tell. Wham. Good visibility. And off to the grain mill. Now, we have been to the grain mill before. I'm not sure if we did it on the screen, but yes, it's very, very nice. It's actually a set of windmills, which is quite nice. You can see, looking at the inspector mod, the Dutes AgroStar 6.61, which is seeding, has got 46% seed left. So Mark's doing a grand job. Here we go. Here's the windmills. Now, gently over this. Don't want to hit the tree. Don't want to fall down the ditch. So you got these windmills here, and the one there with the bridge in front of it. That's got a little sell point in front of it. So yeah. These are the grain mills, or this is the grain mill, of 4 mills in fact. Right, how much money is that going to bring us in? Well, it brought us in a few grand, which is, you know, it all helps. It all helps. It all helps. And it was nice to get that sale money, so that's pretty cool. So we have got 14 grand, which will go down as we continue to use the hide help and do the various other things. Decisions. I guess we haven't got a loan, so we could always get a loan out to buy do you know what, I think we might get a loan and buy a little front loader, just so we can do just to be easier to do the feed and that kind of thing. I'm trying to foresee the future and guess what your comments will be, and I'm sure they'll be, that's a great idea, get the front loader, get a loan out. Yeah, I won't get the full loan, so I think we can take 100,000 out. But what I'll do, I'll come up to this, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just put the old indicator on, park her on the side, leave her running for a second. We'll pop in to see the pigs, which is just here. So these are the pig barns, and you've got your muck poop areas there, and you've got your, here we go, here's the sties in here, which are all quite nice, aren't they? Got your straw bales, the echoes of grunting pigs from long ago. Sadly no longer with us, but you can still hear them. So we've got 2 pig barns there, so that's the pig farm over there, which we will look to get going sooner or later. That looks amazing, doesn't it? Doesn't look quite right, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It worked. It got us out of a tight spot, and we now know that can be quite a useful towing apparatus. Was quite a, oh no, I was going to say that's quite a small field, but it goes on a little bit over there. Okay, right. As we're coming past the shop, should we just stop here and hop over the fence? Whee! Let's go and see how much. I know I could just press P, but it's nice when you actually come to the shop. So, to sell a vehicle, oh, back, sorry, I didn't mean to do that one, it's that one I wanted. So we want to look at, well, we could have a look at telehandlers. How much is a telehandler? 85 grand, no. What about the front wheel loader? Dear God, no. Okay, it's the little, actually, do we have any mods? Mods by categories, just got tractors. Just got those 2. Kiki. So let's go back and have a look. So I think this is the first one, is it? 64 grand. Or you can get one of the Steyrs, which is 100 grand. Now the Steyrs have 114 brake horsepower. That has 75 horsepower. Where is the front loaders? Here we go. That's the stall, and that goes on the Steyr. And these styles go on the Steyr as... Oh no, they go on the... Well, hang on, what's the Steyr then? The Steyr, okay. That goes on the New Holland. Oh, I see. That it's these bits. Oh god, I'm so thick sometimes. Okay, so we've got the New Holland, or we've got the Steyr. They are our choices. So 64 grand versus 105 grand. Well, I say we get a 70 grand loan then, and we will buy that tractor. So if we borrow 70 grand, and then we can buy the little New Holland, and we can buy that to go with it. And for now, let us buy the bucket. Which can do everything. Okay, well, it leaves us 13 grand, so that's pretty much covered it all. Great! Here's our new bit of kit. I know it's Diddy, I know it's not very powerful, but it'll be just the job, you watch. Nice. Let's get this on the oops, forward. Excellent. Right. We've got a nice front loader now. Whoa! Self-righting mechanism, of course. Right, yes, that's one thing we do need. A weight. Of course. Right, let's go to mods. And let's go to placeables. No. Misc. There we go. Buy that. I don't really... The blue? Yeah, fine. And what we can also do maybe is buy a washer, because I know you'll all be dying for me to buy a washer. So let's buy a washing thingy and shoot over to the farm. Now we do have a washing bay on the farm. That is that. So we've got to come over here. Here's the farm. Here's the washing bay. So we'll stick that. Next to the tap. It doesn't want to go next to the tap. Why don't you want to go next to the tap? Oops. Done. Excellent. Right. Where's my weight? There it is. Let's get this big chunky weight on the back as well. Big old concrete weight. Fantastic. Just what you need. If you can drive up to it. Woohoo! Brilliant. That's just brilliant. Was I connecting that the wrong way? No, that should be... Oh, there we go. I came at it from the wrong direction, but there we go. We've got this huge concrete weight on the back now. Great. We've damaged our brand new tractor by flipping it in the most imaginable fashion ever. I'll make an absolute hash of this. Yay! Okay, great. Finally. So we've got ourselves a little front loader with the concrete weight. Let's just stick all those on so we can actually drive it properly without it spinning out of control. We've got the combine pulling the Marshall trailer, which is just hilarious. Sebastian is cultivating away. This field is going to be the cornfield, so he's doing a grand job. And we have Mark, who is seeding the canola field in field 8, which is the big one. So I will get the front loader and the combine back to base off screen and let these guys continue for a wee bit. And join me next time when these guys will probably still be continuing navigating this tree. Oh, he's doing okay. He's through. Okay. Well, continue to seed the fields and work the other fields as well, because we need to get them planted ready for next time. And we'll start the making of the mixed ration with the front loader and the for the cows basically. And yes, we'll leave it there. We may use some of the corn and stuff to go on top up the chickens to increase their productivity. They've already produced another 2 eggs, which is fantastic. And we can continue to grow the farm. So I will thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.